guys, welcome to today's Battle of the Foundations, and today we're going to be trying out the Stellar Limitless Foundation. This runs $38. I got the color L06, but it does come in 35 shades, so that's a really nice range of shades. You get 1.01 ounces in this. This is supposed to be a natural looking foundation. Starts out medium, but you can build it up to full coverage, and it's supposed to have a satin finish as well. Plus, it's good for all skin types. So, I have worn this one other day, so I will have a really good idea of how this is going to perform. So, this one's going to be a little bit different about Battle of the Foundations because I got my first 2 boxes of my Sephora orders for the VIB sale in yesterday. So I kind of want to play with some of the stuff that I got, and a lot of the stuff is things I put on before I put on the foundation. So I'll go over everything with you and tell you what it is that I'll be putting on my face. And of course, on the bottom, I'll have the prices. And then down in the description box, there will be links to those if you're interested in getting them, because the sale's still going through May 6th. So let's start with, this isn't new, but it's something I've been using every day now. So this is the Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Face Oil. Oh, this stuff is so pretty. So I just take, let's do it on my fingertips, a couple of drops. That was 3. Put it on my hands, and I just press it in. And don't be afraid because it has oil in the title. It absorbs right in my skin. It does not leave an oil finish whatsoever. What it does leave is a nice little glow to your skin. So that one I just really like. All right, this one I picked up just as a backup, but I always use one of 2 things on my lips. So either the Jack Black lip balm, or I really like the Laneige lip sleeping mask. So, but these are a little bit cheaper. They're only $8. And the applicator looks like so. You just squeeze a little bit out the tube, and on the lips. I like this one. I keep one in my purse. I have one in here. I have them in the bathroom. I have them in the family room. So if my lips get chapped while I'm watching TV, I can put this on. So you just need a little bit of that. I really like the applicator because I'm not sticking my finger in any jar or some little spatula thing. So this is definitely something I've used for quite a few years now. All right, now it's time to prime. I did pick up from Winky Lux. It's their whipped cream primer, and this is different. I'll show it to you there. Hopefully you can see that, but it has, I can't even get my nail in there very good, but it's very spongy. So it is indeed a whipped cream. You have to be careful. Mine fell right out. Oh, see, there it goes again. So it does fall right out of the tube or the jar. So be careful with that. Try and squish it back down. And what I do, since I have long nails, is I just take a little bit on the back of my nail, put it on my finger. This is very crumbly too, so it easily falls apart and kind of gets all over the place. Pick up what I just dropped. And this really has a different feel to it. It makes my skin feel so silky soft. But at the same time, it goes in and fills those pores compared to like the Tarte Clean Slate one. That one's a little more drying feeling. So this one's very interesting. So with this, I just go into my areas where I have pore problems. So I think we got it there. All right, and then the other primer I'm going to use is the Wonder Beauty Smooth Sailing Perfecting Primer. I've been loving this since I got it. You need just a little bit from that, and that will do the rest of my face. So once again, I just kind of tap it in. And I like to take this one under my eyes. It's so silky. I tell you, this little combo works really good with these two primers. Okay. All right, so we're done priming. Now let's go in and do my under eye color correcting. All right, I love, 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 love the Benefit Boing Brightening Concealer. I get mine in the color 1 because this does have the peach tone to it, and it's so creamy. Oh, it's so good. I will show you what I was using for a very long time. I was using this itty bitty teeny tiny little jar of it, and as you can see, there's nothing left in there. This I got as part of a gift set they had around Christmas time, but it was like not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. So this little jar has lasted me now, because we're in May, September. This has lasted me about 16 months. So just imagine how long that one's going to last. So, and it's also a lot deeper. So yeah, love this stuff. And what I do is I just take a brush and get a little bit on there. Like I said, this is very creamy. And I stay in the area where I have my darkness, which is pretty much all underneath my eye. I always start on the inside because that's where I'm the darkest. And as I work it out, I kind of blend out. Okay, a little bit more here. I like this too because it just does not crease on me at all. All right, and now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my sponge and just lightly tap that out. Again, I'm trying to keep everything just right on that under eye circle part. So you can see how much that's already brightened everything up. All right, now that I have my color correcting on, I'm going to go in with another concealer. I always do that. I'll do color correcting, a concealer, foundation, concealer, and then powder. So there's a lot that goes on. But this is not part of my Sephora haul, but this is a brand new product that came out, and I'm talking about the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer. Unfortunately, I got mine in the wrong shade. So normally I would use a product like this after I put on the foundation, but I'm going to have to return this, but I want to show you what the coverage was like first. And Tati did something very similar. So I am going to show you, this is just one dip in there. Hopefully I can do this right. I can't see what I'm doing, so let's do it this way. Still on that same first swipe. So look at that, how much that's really yellow for me, but look how much I got just off that one. Actually, let's see how much we have left. Oh, look at that. There's still more. Just keep going. Okay, time to re-dip a little bit. Just a little bit. So as you can see, this is just really yellow on me, and I need something a little lighter than that. And I'm going to go ahead and take that into my smile lines. That's just so pretty. So pretty. Okay. You know how they have the foundation, find your right shade type websites you can go to? They need one of those for concealer too. Or if there is one, I just don't know about it. So if you guys know of one, please let me know. And I'll be honest with you, this is the first Jeffree Star product I've ever bought. I personally don't care for his videos. I really don't. I don't want to sit there and listen to swear words. And if you guys have a channel like that, somebody does, I will quickly like unsubscribe to somebody. But what got me is, I'm just taking this all over the place. One day he had somebody else on his channel. It was somebody I didn't even know. And they just started smoking pot on his channel. And I'm not okay with that because I know young kids watch that type of stuff. In Oregon here, it's legal. So, you know, to each its own. I don't care. But when you are an influencer, which means you influence what people, you know, see and make their decisions on stuff, and you're smoking pot on your channel, that's not a good thing, in my opinion. So, if you guys have other opinions, leave me a comment down below. Let's not get nasty about this, though. Keep it nice, keep it clean, no cuss words, so I'll get blocked on my channel. All right, battery's about to die. Let me go change that, and we will get the foundation on our face finally. All right, I just realized that as I move, you guys may see white here. That's not my bra. Just show you real quick. That's the way the whole top is, so it's just lace up here. So just double check that with you. Okay, so again, we have the Stellar Limitless Foundation. Thank you for keeping it such a short name. Appreciate that. Glass bottle. No, plastic bottle. Sorry. But this lid is a little bit difficult to get off, so be a little careful there. Again, I'm in the color L06. Before I put this on, though, I keep dragging this out. I want to share with you, I had ordered the Laura Mercier Flawless Radiance Perfecting Foundation, or Flawless Lumiere Radiance Foundation. Okay. And I ordered it using Sephora Shade Finder, which I ended up selecting the color Doom, and I should have listened to my own intuition because it really was way too dark. So I went into Sephora yesterday to exchange it, and she color matched me and said, this is the color you need. I didn't look at it in the mirror. I didn't look at what the color was because they did it. This is what she sent me, or picked out for me. Look how dark that is. I'm going to just squeeze a little bit out. Here, a little bit. It doesn't match my neck. It doesn't match anything. That is just so dark. So I guess what I can make another trip back to Sephora and exchange it once again. Let's carefully take that off. By the way, I did this yesterday. I have some things I wanted to make sure stayed in place around my desk here where I film, so I put zip ties there and I cut the ends off. And I went down to pick up Maddie yesterday, who had kind of climbed in between my desk and the little stand I have here. And as I went down, it caught that zip tie. It's not deep, but it just, I looked like a surgeon just kind of, you know, did that. So, good job, Karen. I went to work yesterday and because it was bleeding really bad. So I put a big gauze in it, and then I took some of that tape like they usually put on your arm after you like get blood and stuff. And wear a long sleeve shirt. So anyway, let's get into this. It's a liquidy, very liquidy foundation. So let me squeeze a little bit out so you can see how that's kind of runny. And we're going to do the sponge side first, like I normally do. So remember, this starts out as a medium and you can build it to full coverage. Look at that creasing really bad on my eye. That's the Patrick Star concealer. that's one coat right there. And now let's go on to the brush side. Oh, I hate it when I do that, when I end my sentences going up in my voice. Let's do the brush side. Trying to get better about doing that. Or I should say not doing that. I have another order coming today. We should hurry up and get here. It's the Busy Art little petite palette thing. It was out of stock, so I put my email address in, and it was the next day I got a notification that it was back in stock. Alright, so this is one layer with the brush. Let's take a close-up of everything and see how we're looking. Okay, it's pretty good coverage. Definitely need more going on here. It's actually looking pretty nice just on its own. So I think I'm going to just try right in this area building it up. I really don't have a preference between the sponge and the brush. And it's the same thing I ran into yesterday. So I think just for kicks and giggles, I'm going to go in with the brush again. The nice thing about this is it really does look like your skin. It doesn't, or at least yesterday, it did not get cakey on me whatsoever. I just thought it looked so pretty. Hey guys, I also need your help on one more thing. These little hairs are driving me crazy. What can I do to keep them down? Because I've been putting hairspray on them, brushing them down. They have a mind of their own and they don't want to stay flat. I love the finish of it. Satin finishes, I think, are so pretty. It looks so much more natural than like a high shine one. And we go with that, but then I always go in with powder, so that kind of defeats the shine purpose, or the shine on my face. All right, what's nice when I go back in to do that, it's not lifting up anywhere when I go into my close-up mirror. It dries down very nice too, so I'm going to give it a few minutes to dry down before I go in with any powders or more concealer, and I'll let you see what it looks like. So hold on just one second. All right, guys, it's been a few minutes now, so it's had a chance to dry down. I also went in, lately what I've been doing is after I get my foundation on, I'm letting it sit for a few minutes, and then I'm taking a dry sponge and just pressing that into my skin. Now, I have been using the Shop Miss AOA brand ones you get for like $1, but I washed this today, so it's still damp, so I can't use that one. But I thought I would try the Sonia Kashuk ones that you can pick up at like Target. You get like 2 for $10. This used to be my very favorite brush sponge to use for foundation, but I really like how this one has been able to help press that right into my skin, and it's not lifting up any of the product when I do that. So I'm going to turn down my ring light a little bit, zoom you guys in so you can get a really good look at this foundation because it looks so beautiful. So hold on a second. All right, now keep in mind, I still don't have the concealer on under my eyes, so this was the one I originally did with the sponge, and this is the side I did with the brush, but layer 2 went on with the brush everywhere. So that gave me complete full coverage. I'm not seeing anything peek through here. If we look at like my smile lines there, it's like, where'd they go? You know, it just looks so good. Forehead looks really, really good. I mean, it almost like it blurred out my lines I have up there. So this is a stunning one. Again, it's looking satin right now, but I'm going to finish up my makeup and I will be back to show you how it looks. Hi guys, I'm back and this is the completed look with all my makeup on. If you want to see how I got this, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel because on Saturday that video is going to be this look right here. So make sure that you not only hit the subscribe button, but also that bell next to it. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload my videos. That's every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday if you're new to my channel. So let's talk about Stellar Foundation. I love this. This looks like my skin, you know, just my skin. It doesn't look like foundation whatsoever. It looks so good. I'm going to zoom you in real quick so you can see better. So hold on one second. Alright, so we are zoomed in. Since I did a brush all over my face in the long run, I'm just not going to even bother talking about sponge versus brush because I think the brush is the best way to go. So let's take a look here. My smile lines are not creasing whatsoever. I think this is the best they've ever looked with a foundation on there. Forehead, yes, there's some lines, but you've got to get super close to see them, or do that. It just looks beautiful. It's so lightweight feeling. Yeah, and again, the glow just does come through still, so I love this. Pick this one up, guys. You've got to get this one. It looks so good. All right, let me zoom you back out. Alright, I just think this is beautiful. I cannot recommend this enough. It's good for all skin types. Obviously, it's good for mature skin. My pores look really good. It just looks so yummy. So I'm tickled to death about this foundation. This is now my #1. This is it. This is it. So that says a lot for me to... I have reviewed so many different foundations and this is the best one I've ever had on my skin, so I love it. Okay, I'm done gloating about it and just talking about how good it is. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification again. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up because that does help me out with YouTube. And if you have any comments or questions, ideas for foundations you'd like to see me try, please leave those down below as well. I love chatting with you guys. And of course, as always, I love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.